Okay, so okay, this is my three-stage budget plan, and what we have here is stage one is planning. Okay, you see here, and follow my cursor here. My every 2 weeks I get $830 net. Okay, so I have my budget set up for that. A bi-weekly paycheck. And then you can see here is the total for the whole month. In the yellow here is 1 week, or one paycheck, and then in 2 weeks from then here's in the white is the other paycheck. Okay, so I put my utilities and stuff in here, and then at the end, coming pay, it says here, this is how much my total expenses are. Okay, this is what I have left over. Okay, part of my expenses is obviously here taking savings and putting 300 in savings that paycheck. Here, again, putting 400 in savings, and I'll go into that too. But anyway, this is very important because this way you'll know if you're living out of your means. It's important to be living within your means of your paycheck, and that will make a decision on whether you're how much rent you need to pay, how much you need to pay into the utilities, and things like that, and cable or whatever you have. This is what's going to make the factor of if you can afford to live the lifestyle you want to live. Okay, next is goals. It is said that you should always put 6 months worth of paychecks into your okay, I'm going to change this number here to 830. Okay. Which obviously changes this too, which would change that to 5. Okay. Anyway, so this would be my goal for savings, is saving up $5,000, $490. And then you see here is my savings here and everything. And what progress I'm making, what money goes in, what money goes out. Hopefully less money goes out, more money goes in. That's really what you want to do, but things happen. I have $1,000 extra too for emergencies that could happen also. Okay. Now I'm going to go to my third stage, which is my balance. My balance basically is everyday expenses that I use my money on. I personally like using a debit card, and I get receipts, and at the end of the day I put my receipts in, and I can see exactly what my balance should be in my checking account. It's up to you. If you want to do the envelope and cash idea, that's your idea. But definitely, keep your receipts and stuff so you can account for every penny you spend. And then also at the end, you can look back and say, well, where am I spending too much money? Oh, look, I'm eating out too much. I see I have food out, food out. So if that's where I need to tighten my budget and fix things, then I at least can see it clearly where I had lost money at. That's very important because you don't want to sit there and say, oh, look, miscellaneous. I don't know what I spent that money on. I know I spent it, but I don't know where. But that's not cool. Alright, so anyway, so one more last thing. When you use a spreadsheet, I use this formula that changes my balance every time I put an input or an output in. And this formula is right up here. You can see it where my in the corner here. And you see it says plus C3 minus A4 plus B4. So what that's basically saying is that it's subtracting or adding and changing my balance. Okay, so you might want to write that down if you're using a spreadsheet. You can use paper and pen. I just find using a spreadsheet so much easier, and I am using Google spreadsheets, and I like it because I could even bring this file up on my phone when I'm in the store or somewhere else to make a decision. So it's portable too. Anyway, please give me a comment, and if you have any other questions, please ask me too. And definitely make a comment and share this with other people too that you might feel that needs this type of help. Thank you very much.